Hey guys, Rennie here with Off Grid Trek. Got some pretty exciting news. We're offering new e-bike solar blanket charging kits. We've got several different variations that can charge anything from a 48 to a 52 to a 60 to a 72 volt battery system on your e-bikes. Now, what I have here is examples of how very little space they take. I've got our 300 solar watt e-bike charging kit here and our 220 right here. So I'm going to pull them out, give you an idea. And by the way, space-wise, and these are like your standard pack-away bags here, you still have room for fishing gear. You still have room for lunch. You still have room for rain gear, a poncho, you name it. Like any number of things you want to take with you to extend your range, to extend your adventure on where you're going. So we are going to be offering two different brands, and I'm going to have another video on these, not today, but on with the step-up voltage charge controllers. So we will have those depending on which battery chemistry you're going with. But here you go. About 14 pounds or just under 14 pounds, 300 watt solar blanket. You can see literally how lightweight and compact it is right there. So put that back in. And then here, this is our 220 watt kit. So I've got the cables here. Again, different brand, but I'm going to have another video explaining these to you guys. We are less than 10 pounds, 220 watt solar blanket right here. Both of these do have the option. They have USB Type-C, and DC 5521 charging ports. So realistically, you could charge a multitude of devices besides your e-bike while you're out. So if you have a GPS, if you have a phone, cameras, heck, a laptop, if it charges from USB Type-C, you can do that from all of this while charging your e-bike while you're out, extending your range and enjoying your time away from nature, or a time in Mother Nature, I should say. Now, the reason that I went with this specific brand, Eells, is I did a ton of research on the e-bikes, and anything that we offer on our website, and we're not offering these, but anything I use personally, I want to make sure it's something I'm going to use myself, something that I'm going to appreciate. Reason I really like these e-cells are the fact that they don't have just one, they have two motors. So there's a 750 watt motor here, a 750 watt motor here. The batteries, you've got a 20 amp 52 volt and a 15 amp 52 volts. So that's a total of 35 amp hour. Basically what that translates to, I've heard a lot of people that are actually end users, so not the company bragging about this, but end users with this bike saying they're getting 140 miles plus with the pedaling. That's a huge amount of range. You can get out to your favorite fishing hole, your favorite camping spot, hunting spot, lay out a solar blanket, and you're going to charge just as quick as you're charging from the wall with our solar blankets. Granted, as long as you have really good sunlight. However, if you don't, ours are designed to work very well in low light conditions, so you're still going to get power when others won't. The other reason that I went with the Eells brand here is I didn't buy this just for fun. I look at this as a potential bug out bike, just in case. What if the grid goes down? It's all over the news. Our grid system is failing, blah, 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 fear. Either way. So they keep talking about this. If you can't get gas for your vehicle, it's good to have a secondary option. I can literally have limitless distance because I can pull over and I can charge from solar wherever I need to, be it in the city or outside of the city. The other reasons I really like Eells are the fact that they use brand name components. So your suspension, you've got full long travel suspension in the front here, both are RockShox. You look at even as simple as your rotors, they're 203 millimeters. Most rotors on bikes like this are only 160 to 180. They've basically gone all out in regards to, and the batteries that they use, they're your true Samsung batteries too, which is very important. But yeah, everything about this specific bike, yeah, this is a fun bike that literally if I needed to get out of Dodge, I could use it as well too. David, the owner, he was nice enough to give us a coupon code. If you want to take advantage of that, it'll give you $100 off. I'll have that in the description below. I'll have links to our different solar blanket kits in the links below. Now, I will mention this real quick, guys. We will have in about 2 weeks, all of the cable ends will be arriving. That's the only thing we don't have, because there are multiple different connectors. It could be SD3, it could be XLR, I believe it is, DC 5521, and then there's another one as well too. But we're having all of those made right now so that we can actually provide solar charging to, like I said, 48, 52, 60, and 72 volt batteries, and a multitude of different connector ends for that. But yeah, this is the setup here. Again, real exciting 520 watts of solar I'm carrying right here. Where else can you say that? Okay, check out our website. Other than that, guys, have a great rest of your day. We'll talk to you soon. Everything will be on the bottom. I'll have my contact information. If you have any questions, please email or call, and I'd be happy to answer any of your questions. Or if you're looking for a custom build, because before I forget, not only are these solar blankets designed to charge, let's say, an e-bike, on the back we actually have an electrical box, so you can actually charge anything that's USB Type-C, DC 5521, so two-way handheld ham radios, MacBooks, you could do your phone, your GPS, your laptop as an example. That can all be done from the back. And with the proper cables, you can use these to power your vehicle, your trailer battery, or even portable power stations. Okay, have a great rest of your day, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Bye then.